the things that you may have been too afraid to ask. The segment, it's called #AMA, Ask Men Anything. That's right, absolutely anything. So I want to welcome in my guys. We're going to start far left right there. That's Lance Chase. I've never seen him in a tie. He's a producer. Kieran Pillar in between with the hoodie on. He's a sports agent. Next to him is Zach Hillsland, a sports broadcaster. And Aaron Sims, suited and booted, is an entrepreneur. All right, so now that we've got everybody out there, let's get right to the questions. You've wanted to ask men, and you've wanted to get an honest response on. So, are you guys ready for the first question here?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
First question comes from Anna. She said, we're out on a first date. This date goes amazingly well. I end up back at your place, guys, and ultimately things go all the way. You know what all the way is. And this is on the first night. Would you continue to explore a potential relationship with me or dismiss me as too easy? And by too easy, you know what I mean, a little slutty.
It seems like everything went well. I don't know why you wouldn't call her back, unless it was just like a horrific end to the night. I don't see any reason why you wouldn't shoot her a text in the morning.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm for smashing. You know, I think smashing on the first date is cool, especially it lets me know that she knows what she wants. And I'm gonna smash first date. I like that. That's
so we're
a good
gonna go
move.
smash. We're just gonna put it out there. Now you know we're not just talking, just me and you. You know there's a there's a camera there. I appreciate getting candid, ladies. That's what you do.
Well, you know,
fellas.
Positive momentum from the start. I'm with it. Yeah.
I think it really depends on how the night went. If it was a really good chemistry, you felt like it was the next logical step, then of course. But if it was just, rush to it and be done, then...
Oh, baby
but
face.
See, here's
baby face lover.
But see, here's the thing. I feel like you guys are all saying it's positive, but there's not a part of you that's like, man, if it's coming this easy for me this night, how many nights is this actually happening with other people? There's not a little bit of reservation there?
Well, I think my charm probably won that night.
So you just think it's because...
Yeah, the dinner went really well. The date was good. I hypnotized her. It happened. It was good.
I mean, it's hard to imagine because it's never actually happened to me the first time I met.
Come on, we got to be honest here.
I think that, again, it's like anything. If it seemed like it was the next logical step and things went well, then you're looking forward to seeing her again. Why would you use that as a discount?
Okay, ladies, feel free to give it up on the first date. These guys love that. Second question comes from Janet. So this is a pretty good one because I've heard this. I know a lot of people in this position. Janet says, I'm divorced with 2 kids. I feel like chopped liver. Guys don't seem to want a woman with kids that aren't their own children. Is this true?
False.
Are they bad kids?
Yeah. Right.
Are they bad kids?
Well, is it baby's kids?
I know we've got 2 fathers up here bookending this thing. Me and you are fathers. We're not in the relationships with the people we had children with.
Right.
So we understand the plight, right? Would you? That's probably a welcome thing for you.
How old are the kids?
Raise your hand.
Let's, for the sake of not knowing Janet personally, let's say, I appreciate you raising your hand over there. I'm going to say the kids are still young, so under the ages of 10. So let's say
that
8
works.
6.
I mean, if the kid's like 25 years old, we're probably a little too close in age. I don't think I want to be hanging out with them like that. But, if he's young and he needs
that's weird.
some positive, influence, I'm there to help. That's good.
Yeah, I feel like no matter what the age of the kids, I'm gonna have more in common with them than her if she's already got kids.
Wow.
So I can't do it.
You
she shouldn't feel like chopped liver, but that's.
So that's a deal breaker for you.
Can't do it.
So see, and I think that's where she's coming from. Is there certain guys that have that steadfast rule? I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it depends on the guy. Because, I'm a little bit later. I just hit 37. And, if I'm going to be with someone and she's already got a family, if she's taking care of herself, if she takes care of her kids, I don't think it's the end of the world. It just depends on the dynamic of their relationship and what she's ultimately looking from me to be to them.
Also, and what if she wants you to be a father figure? The father's in the picture, though. What if she wants you to be an additional male role model?
Yeah, why not? I could be a role model of a bunch of people. Why not? I'm like the girl I'm dating's kids. You should want to be that.
So deal breaker or not, ultimately, what's the
I say no deal breaker. It's good.
I'm going for her, and if she's legit, I'm taking the kids.
Aaron's really showing out right now.
Right.
He's really taking over this thing. Kieran says absolutely not. She should feel like chopped liver.
No. She shouldn't, but it's not for me.
It's not for you, and I think that's
not
the thing.
for everybody.
Yeah.
Is there a preference? Would you say that is one of the things that checks the box that you'd say if they have kids, I'd write it off?
As long as the kids are not hating it. If they don't interfere with the dates and she's not putting them 2 in front of everything else and she makes time.
You think you should come before the children? That's not how that's going to work.
Well, we're dating, right? I should have equal time. I should get some time in. It's not like I call you and it's like, well, I can't do it. I got the kids tonight.
That's a good mother, Lance. That's what you want.
But if she's out here dating, then she has to manage that time, give you some time, make sure that the time is equal, like she spends time with you. You don't want to always fight for that opportunity because of the kids,
Good point. All right, so Lance brought it back around. You started out hot with the smash and talk. You brought it back around.